Hey, Kyle, we're in the middle of the season, and I know there's a lot of regular season games still to be played, and very important ones, okay?
Yes, for sure.
But I can't help myself. I have to look ahead to the tournament. And I know the conference tournament's coming up, and that's a big one, but the NCAA tournament is the big thing in college basketball. And I got to think, where are the Shockers going to be? Now, I don't want to talk about seeding so much because that's kind of a crapshoot. That's tough to talk about. But you hear this phrase, your tournament resume. You want to be a resume builder on your schedule. Let's assess where the Shockers are right now as far as their tournament resume. Is it great? Is it good? Is it fair? Is it or what are we looking at as far as what does their resume look like for the tournament?
If you compare it to last season's resume, which the Shockers didn't have any bad losses, but they also didn't really have any good wins.
That's right.
This year's resume is between fair and good.
Okay.
If we're comparing apples to apples, they still have good Ken Palm numbers, good RPI numbers, but their quality wins, they don't have a lot. And right or wrong, however the selection committee is going to use those this year or rely on them.
Yeah.
As of right now, the Shockers don't have a lot of those.
Well, here's what the selection committee looks at or tells us they look at.
It changes every year.
Yeah, who knows? Either way, we're going to end up playing Kentucky. We know that. No, okay. Generally, the committee looks at quality wins, quality losses, and then bad losses. Okay? So let's hit each three of those. Okay? Quality wins. This is the area I thought Wichita, when we were going through the non-conference schedule, I thought Wichita State had some good quality wins. I'm not so sure now. Because there's been some disappointing ones where the Shockers have won some games and we thought that was a good opponent and it just hasn't turned out to be so. What kind of quality wins does this team have?
Now, in years past, the committee has broken it down to like top 25 wins, top 50 wins, top 100 wins.
The rest, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so right now, the Shockers don't have any top 25 wins.
Man.
Top 50, they either have 2 or 3, depending on the data you use.
Yeah.
Marquette, Houston, and Baylor. Baylor's kind of a fringe top 50.
See, and Baylor was easily top 25.
And that's one of those disappointment ones
when we played them and beat them at Baylor on the road.
Right.
I thought that was such a good quality win. Turns out now the Big 12 is amazing this year, but Baylor's not as good as we thought.
No, they're not, and as of right now, I don't think Baylor would make the NCAA tournament.
Oh, man.
And so that's kind of a bummer for us because that was a big game when we thought so.
Yeah. I think the same with Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
We thought that was such a good win.
Well, you might have.
That's true.
I thought this would be a rebuilding year for the Cowboys, and they've actually played better of late. So they're kind of around the 60 to 70 range right now. So it's still a top 100 win.
It's not quality though.
And it's a road win.
You can say that. Yeah.
But it's not a top 50 or top 25.
So are the Shockers' best quality wins right now American Conference, Houston and SMU?
Well, they haven't beat SMU.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes. I'm looking ahead a little bit. Yes. But
I'd say
Houston, they got the win there. Yeah.
If you're looking at pure Ken Palm numbers, Houston is their top win right now.
Yeah. Wow.
Which is
shocking.
That. Yeah. Marquette's pretty close.
Okay.
And they're kind of a fringe.
I wouldn't have guessed that when we beat Marquette. I wouldn't have guessed that was going to be one of the higher quality wins. Okay.
But yeah, if we're looking at the past, the missed opportunity against the Sooners at home.
Yeah, man.
The Shockers had to be kicking themselves about that one. Notre Dame, just how close that ended up being, and a player or two could have decided that either way.
Okay, you get a little ahead of us there because let's talk quality losses now, okay? So quality wins, we don't see much, not as much as we expected. Okay, what are the quality losses? They only have 4 losses. Are they quality losses? What do we say there?
That's one of the best parts of the Shockers' resume.
Okay.
They don't have a bad loss.
That's right.
In my mind, they're all quality losses. Yeah. Oklahoma, Houston, SMU, and Notre Dame.
That's right.
And all 4 have a chance to make the NCAA tournament. Oklahoma is a shoo-in, and then the other 3 are, I don't know, kind of on the bubble, so to speak.
And it matters that you don't have a bad loss, I think.
We thought. Last year, the Shockers had no bad losses.
That's true.
And they were an 11 seed.
Yeah. But I know it's a different sport, but if you think back to college football, Ohio State, I thought they were going to get into that 4-team playoff, but they had that bad loss to Iowa. It was you just couldn't look past that. The Shockers don't have that. They don't have that. What happened on that night?
Right.
So,
and that's a good thing.
Yes.
I don't know if the committee is going to weigh as heavily on that. We never know, but hopefully they do.
Here's the good news also for the Shockers. Still got an SMU game coming up.
At SMU.
Still have Cincinnati twice. There's some quality wins to be had. And if you lose those, they're quality losses. You don't want those to pile up too much. But I think Wichita State is still in the driver's seat when it comes to maybe a top 5 seeding. Is that fair?
Yeah, the site bracketmatrix.com, it kind of averages out tons of bracketologists and predictions. And right now the Shockers are between a 5 and a 6 seed.
Fair.
Which I think is pretty fair looking at the lack of quality wins. And so I think they're not going to be able to get a 1 or 2 seed like we had thought. Who knows? I could be wrong if they somehow run the table, but I kind of see maybe a 3 or 4 being the ceiling right now, and then who knows?
Okay.
But I think they can still get a 3 or 4 seed if they, with 3 really good quality opportunities left in conference play, Cincinnati twice and SMU. I think they need to win 2 out of those 3.
Which will be tough.
It'll be tough, but it's doable.
Yeah, you're right.
And so they still have some opportunities.
We're going to revisit this throughout the season. We have a month to go before we even get to the conference play conference tournament. So we're going to keep coming back to this. We'll keep this as a regular thing. What's the resume look like for the Shockers? While we do that, we want to offer you guys, you viewers, a chance to win another prize. Woo! Check this out, Kyle. We gave away a pretty nice mug last time. We've got a tumbler this time, and this is you see Woo Shock on there. I'll put it up, and this right here is just beautiful. Do you want to win this? Of course you do. You want to win this. This is from our friends at Great Image Designs. They're located downtown on Washington. Go check them out. You step into their showroom, and it's wall-to-wall of Shockers. You will not find KU gear there.
No.
You will not find K-State gear
That's one of the rules, too.
Royals, Chiefs. No, you're not going to do that. You're only going to find Wichita State stuff. They make it themselves, so it's unique. It's good. It's classy. This is so nice. If you want to win this, here's how you can do it. We need you to like this video. We need you to share this video on your Facebook page. We'd like as many of your friends and family to know what we're doing here. So share that out, and then like our Shockerland Facebook page as well, so we can communicate with you and we can tell you that you won. So you can come pick this up. This is nice. This is not a decal. This is not a sticker. This is not going to come off in your dishwasher. This is beautifully done right here. So thank you to our friends at Great Image Designs downtown. Check them out.
And I have a quick question on that.
Okay.
Now, if you're a Shockerland host, can you be eligible to win this?
Friends and family are not eligible to win.
Dang it!
That's if you're associated here with Shockerland, no.
Okay.
You can go buy your own because they have this, and
That's
it's a great deal. So this is a Polar Camel, and it's going to keep your drink nice and hot or nice and cold, whichever one you want. Good quality product there. So great way to give away some Shockerland stuff.
Yes, for sure.